Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting second baseman.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 4th.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Hey now, Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season, as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in. Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. National. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Trumbo.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Line drive to left. Conforto is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Richards comes set. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 43.
Striding in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here, as this is into left field, a base hit. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second base. Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tulowitzki
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cano is there to take it, so on just one pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if you
In now, Garrett Richards, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
swing and a liner, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Third baseman,
Here's the
20.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Greinke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Two strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the...
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Second and third here, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now another 1-2, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp is
number 27, Matt Kemp.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit hard up the middle. There's Cano. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into short left center after it is eaten. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Wesley Wright.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing. Strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still down 3-0. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Brandon Maurer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number 37, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, right fielder.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Singled home a run in his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kendrys Morales will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Rajay Davis.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Elvis Andrus will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off. Will Harris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Ball 2.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Elvis Andrus is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Runners off for second. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey, that's 79. A base hit right there. Now they got two runners on.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. Just stayed on it and drove it to the outside.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Back now with baseball on the show. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
Alex Colomé.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Digging in, Russell Martin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Adam Liberatore. Mark Reynolds.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Number 40.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
On the ground up the middle, Tulowitzki is up with it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson Ramos.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Garrett Richards.